Hi, intuitive friends, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. If you would like to follow me on my social media platforms, just take a look underneath my banner, and there you will have the social media platforms that I am a part of, and I am only part of the ones that are listed underneath my banner. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages. And the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out new content upload or when I go live on my live stream. If you know people in your social circle that you feel that may benefit from these channeled messages, please feel free to share my YouTube channel link. And today, intuitive friends, this is going to be a special pick a group or pick a pile or pick a card reading for you. Now, just so you know, I will be shuffling cards here to get additional messages for you, but today I'm going to be focusing on channeling messages for those of you who have loved ones who have crossed over. And so the first part of the reading is going to be giving you as much details as I can about this person who has crossed over. And then I'm going to follow up those messages with channeling messages focusing on what they may want to say to you at this moment in time, what messages they would like to share. Okay. Before I go any further, just so you know, there are going to be timestamps down below, so you could click on that to find out your group or your pile, okay? But first, let me introduce the groups here. Now, I'm going to introduce them in two different ways. I'm going to say the name of the card. You're going to see the picture, okay? And I'm also going to connect numbers with that because each card has a card number, okay? So group number 1 is represented by the winged wise ones. And the number that's representing group number 1 is the number 34. 3 plus 4 is also equal to 7. So if there's here some connection here to the number 34 or the number 7, then that is group number 1 for you. Group number 2 is represented by the arrow master. And group number 2 with numbers is represented by the number 10. Okay, so when we reduce the number 10 to one single digit, it's number 1. So group number 2 is represented by the number 10 and also the number 1. Last but not least, group number 3. Group number 3 is represented by the prisoner wave. Now, the number that's connected to group number 3 is the number 31. Also, the number 4. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. Okay, so there could be here connections here to the number 31 or the number 4. Now, of course, there are many different ways that your intuition or your higher self may pull you or guide you to your appropriate pile. But be sure to know that you can definitely choose more than one if that is what you are intuitively picking up, if that is where your intuition or your higher self is pulling you towards. Again, I'll take a look down below the timestamps, and I will see you in your designated group. Hi, group number 1. Group number 1, you selected the winged wise ones. Okay, so we'll see how this card may connect to the rest of your of the reading. As I said at the top of the introduction, I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on the personality, who this person may be, this loved one may be who has crossed over. And then after that, I'm going to channel more messages in regards to what messages they would like to share with you from the other side. Okay, now what I'm getting here with the winged wise one was very interesting. I wasn't going to start with that, but I'm being called to already make this message for you here. And this is coming across as this person who has crossed over, either they were a religious person or a spiritual person here. Okay, they may be sending you sign, symbol, synchronicities here with either birds or feathers. I'm getting here. I'm also getting here that if, depending, of course, your spiritual or religious beliefs here, I'm getting like the prayers that have been, that, you know, either prayers or thoughts or kind of like you speaking to them, whether in your mind or, you know, sometimes kind of talking aloud. I'm getting here that they're listening to those messages, or they're getting those prayers, okay? Or they're getting that type of like well wishes that you are sharing from this 3D realm over to the spiritual realm, okay? So I'm getting like, yes, I'm listening, or I'm hearing your prayers, or for others of you, it's like some of you may ask for this person who has crossed over. You may ask for their help, or you may ask for some type of comfort or support from this person who has crossed over, because it's coming across that there is this sense of this person who's crossed over and you in regards to the divine intervention. Like if you need help, you either pray, or you'll ask, or you'll call for this person who has crossed over. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Let's see what else is coming through here. This person has the one who forgives. Now listen, I'm going to just tell you what the cards say, but I'm going to get messages intuitively. So maybe what the card says may not connect. In some situations they might connect, so we'll see. We have the one who surprises. I have here the creative. I'll actually move this over here so then like that you guys can see that a little bit better here. We have holding together. And again, I'm going to tell you as much as comes through here in regards to this person. The bouquet. The sun. Stand still. And community. Okay. So what I'm getting here in regards to this person who's crossed over, I'm getting okay, so I'm getting a lot of messages very quickly. So one of the things that I'm getting here is that you're going to be surprised, okay? So there's the sense here of being surprised that they're coming through in this way. So, you know, take that as it may resonate here. I'm also getting the one who forgives. There may have been here a situation, a circumstance, or event connected with this person who has crossed over. That may be here. There was something that they felt that they may have asked for forgiveness, or there's a sense here having to do with some type of guilt or remorse here. There is this energy that I'm getting as if, by the way, I'm getting a lot of messages, so give me some time to kind of sort what I'm seeing, feeling, and experiencing energetically here. But there could have been here a situation with this person when they were alive, okay, that had to do or connected to something here. Now, what's interesting is they have the one who surprises. So there was either a discovery, a revelation, or some type of information okay, whether it's about this person or there's something that may have come out either after they crossed over, or there may have been something here from the past, and when they were alive there was this kind of like surprise type of energy that I'm getting here. So there was either, again, there was either something was either discovered or revealed either while they were alive, or it was after their crossing. Okay, I'm getting here for some of you, because the creative here says father here. For some of you here, it may be a father figure, a father figure, or a mother figure. Okay, this could be connected with family. So if it's not a mother or father, it could be a grandparent, or it could be someone from the family. Okay, it doesn't have to be blood related, but it is coming across here as a caretaker or someone that you may have known since you were a child. Okay, I'm also getting here in regards to this person, they were very much a kind of person that was very strong, whether it was like strength, like physically strong, or they looked physically strong, or they had this sense of a go-getter type of energy. Like they were a strong person or strong-willed. I'm getting like determined. I'm getting someone who, you know, maybe the strength wasn't physical. So for some of them, the strength could have been physical. And for others of them, they had a presence about them. Okay, there was something here in regards or connected to their presence. They could have been the type of person who when they walked in the room, they lit up the room. Okay, they could have been the type of person that when they walked into the room, they could have felt the energy of the room also. I'm getting like, it's interesting because the creative says haven, and I got heaven. So it's very interesting. I'm getting here that this person is like been either trying to get your attention, or they have gotten your attention here in regards to sign, symbol, synchronicities, whether that's repeating numbers, whether it's seeing their birth date, you know, on, you know, in different places, in receipts or in license plates or something like that, or some number here connected to them. I'm also getting here, you know, again, with sign, symbol, synchronicities, it could be birds, it could be feathers, or it could be other types of kind of like, hey, I'm here type of energy. I'm getting for some of you here that you may feel a sense of touch, because if we look here at this card, it has a hand. So I'm getting here that some of you may feel either that kind of slight chill, or you may have felt a sense of like someone touching you or something touching you, but you're not being able to see it. So I'm getting here the sense of touch. Now, touch could also be clairsentient. So if it's not like you have physically felt someone touching you or stroking your hair or something like that, it could be that you kind of like feel this person's presence in the room, or you may have felt their presence here after they've crossed over. I'm getting here, especially here with holding it together, there's this sense of there could have been here some, like I said, like some choices that they may have done here when they were alive, that again, either they may have asked for forgiveness about, or there was a sense of guilt or remorse connected to some type of choice or decision they may have made. It may have been one of those things where it may have affected other people around them. So I'm getting that here with this holding it together card. I'm also getting here butterflies. Remember that I was talking about winged animals. So of course I said bird, but I'm also getting here butterflies or rainbows here may be of importance. So I'm getting birds, butterflies, rainbows, feathers here as sign, symbol, synchronicities. This person, This person could have been the type of person who really thought about others. Okay, so they thought about the friends, they thought about family, kind of like a community-minded type of individual here. I see here bouquet. So, for some of you here, this person may have been the type of person who was a gift giver. Or a person who may have gifted flowers or some sense of like, when they would say sorry or something about an apology with flowers. Now, in this deck here, the flowers or the bouquet are all roses here. So for some of you, maybe that is a significant or a specific type of flower here that may be of importance. But I am getting here the color red as well. And red and white actually also, but roses here being, standing out the most. I'm getting here with sun. This person may have been a happy-go-lucky person. This person could have been, again, either the life of the party, or they could have been the type of person who had that type of magnetism that they just drew people's attention. Okay, I'm getting that this person may have been intuitive. Okay, so I'm getting the sun as the sense of illumination, not only happiness, but there's a sense of insight or illumination here that this person may have had here when they were alive, because they also have here the angelic help, or the winged wise one. So there's something here about intuition being key. I'm getting here with standstill. There's a sense here of this person maybe at times being quiet, or maybe lost in their thoughts here. Okay, so that's the type of personality that I'm getting here about this person. There's something here about thinking things over, or it's funny because I'm getting here sleeping willow. So that could be here a sign, symbol, synchronicity also, a sleeping willow tree here. This person could have loved nature, or this person could have felt like when they are around water, or close to water, or close to nature. Okay, there's something here about nature, either helping them think better or calm them, or there was the sense of feeling an affinity towards nature, whether that is the animals in nature, whether that's, being by a lake, a pond, an ocean, a river, or whether that's like hiking in the forest, or walking through the forest, or being outdoors. But there's something here about that energy. They may have really liked either fishing, or there may be something nautical connected to this person. And when I mean nautical, I mean anything connected to like ocean, whether it's a job, whether it was a hobby, whether it was fishing, whether it was, they loved seafood or something like that. But I'm getting here ocean or fish or seafood being something here. Maybe they were allergic to seafood. I don't know. But I'm getting here that there's some type of connection here with seafood as well. So, but fish, primarily fish is what I'm getting here. This person could have been an outdoorsy type of person, or a person who loved water. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here in regards to as much as information as I could channel here about this person's personality. Okay, let's take a look at what else, and then we're going to jump into messages that they would like to share from the other side. Okay. All right, let's take a look here at what's coming through. What else here connected to this person who passed over? Personality or any other additional information here. They have here judgment. Yeah, so I'm getting here that this person, there may be either other people or other family members who have crossed over, or there's something here about making it clear that they're not alone, that there's like like a group of people who've also passed. Now, whether that's their family, your family, or however this may connect, but there's this feeling here of other people, connecting with other people who have crossed over. And what's interesting is that this could also be here, like, I'm getting here, like, out of all the people, if again, take what may resonate here. So let's say, for example, and again, this is an example, this person is coming through as the person who may represent the family in some sort of way, or maybe it's like, maybe because they are intuitive or they are spiritual, like this person comes across as them stepping forward on behalf of those who have crossed over here. That have crossed over is what I'm seeing here. Okay, it's as if let me give you an example. Let's say you have had friends or family members who have crossed over. There's something about this particular person that either it's easier for them to connect with you, or it's as if they're the ones that would step forward, even if there are many people that who have crossed over, or maybe ancestors or something like that. There's something about this person kind of like stepping up in regards to connecting with you, or letting you know, hey, I'm here, I'm with you, I listen to the petitions, the prayers, I can hear when you need me, or you need my comfort or something like that. But this person is coming across as the person stepping forward. Let's see now what messages are coming through on behalf of this person who's crossed over here. I'm getting this person may also like summer. There's something here connected to the sun. Okay, so summer is coming strongly also here in this reading here. So whether it's a zodiac sign that's connected to the summer, or there's maybe the season, but I'm getting that. So what do they have here for you? This is your message: forgiveness and understanding. Remember that I said at the top of the reading here that there's something having to do with either remorse, guilt, or forgiveness here on behalf of this person. Now, whether this was a situation that was already kind of like spoken about, and there was a sense here of moving past it, or for others of you, this person may have felt like there was still they didn't get enough time to apologize, or there was something here about an apology still being left up in the air. Okay, for others of you, it's feeling as if this discovery or this revelation here may be connected here to this sense of forgiveness and understanding. So again, there could have been here some type of information or discovery here after they crossed over, that they're kind of in a way trying to clear now. Okay, they have here cut cords, and again, I'm getting this sense of having to kind of like clear their conscience, so to speak. Okay, so if it's not them clearing this type of energy, this could be you. Okay, group number one. So it could be that you may have felt that you wanted to apologize to them, or that you have been in retrospect, right after they've crossed over, there's a sense here of you trying to kind of say, hey, listen, I'm sorry for X, Y, and Z. So this could be either from their end or from your end. Now, if you resonate with the latter, which is you apologizing or saying I'm sorry for something in regards to connected to this person who's crossed over, there's a sense here that they're saying you are forgiven. There's a sense of understanding that they have now from the other side that they perhaps didn't understand when they were in the 3D world, right? When they were alive. So I'm getting here that there's a sense of clearing, there's a sense of understanding, there's a sense of illumination, there's a sense of forgiveness here. They do have here the community card, okay? So there's this sense of supporting you. So no matter what may have happened here, in some way, shape, or form, whether on their end or your end, there's the sense here that they're sending support, or they are by you or with you, even if, you know, you may not realize it or feel it or sense it, or maybe some subtle signs have gone unnoticed here, but they want to let you know they are here supporting you, okay, along with other members or other people here who have crossed over as well, okay? So let's take a look at the message they would like to share as well. Last but not least, let's see what else is coming through in regards to the message they may have for you today. It says, Dragon, supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. There's a sense of them saying to you here, group number one, that you have the power, the strength, and the intuitive abilities to surpass any obstacles, challenges, or blockages that you may feel that you may be either experiencing at this moment in time, or when you feel like you have this sense of like things are going on and you need an extra sense of help, that they are listening to that, and they're saying that you have the strength as well as the insight here to navigate through certain things in life here, because there is this sense of strong intuition here. You may be an old soul or an empath here for some of you. I'm getting that some of you here are intuitive as well. I'm getting here that some of you may even work with energy, or like I said, you feel this person's energy who has crossed over when they are either around you, or when you are in a state of silence and relaxation here. There's a sense here that they want to share with you that you are a strong person, that you are able to rise above anything here connected to situations, circumstances, events. There's a strength within you that they want to remind you about, okay? And yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. Let me see what else is coming through here in regards to this message for you. I'm getting here something connected to nighttime. So for some of you, you may be kind of like night owls here, or that you may be able to connect more with your intuition once kind of like the sun sets and you have more of this quiet space, or this relaxed meditation, or maybe when you are meditating, or maybe when you are in a meditative state. There's something here in connecting, or in connection to your intuition and your ability to connect or tune in, whether it's with this person who's crossed over, or that you're able to connect with your inner power more during nighttime. Group number one, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hi, group number two. Group number two, you selected the arrow master and the number 10 or the number 1 here, representing group number 2. Now, what I'm getting here right off the bat in regards to the arrow master is that this person who's crossed over, in regards to their personality, they could have been the type of person who was very focused, or goal oriented, or focused in, there's something here about focus, okay? So whether they were the type of person who made it a point to, reach their goals, or whether they were the type of person that when they had something in mind, it was like, I need to achieve it, and I achieve it, or a task, like if they start something, they had to finish it. But there's something here in regards to this sense of focus. Now, this person, they don't have to be, but they could be here connected to Sagittarius or Sagittarius season. And I'm getting that because in the zodiac sign, the arrow or the bow and arrow represents Sagittarius. Now, there could be something here either connected to Sagittarius or Sagittarius season, okay? And I want to say Sagittarius season starts like November 23rd through December 21, 22, 23, give or take days here and there, but I'm getting that time frame being here. Maybe here of importance here connected to this person who's crossed over. It could be it could be also their sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay, so that could also be there as well. Archery is coming across here as something of importance. So take that as is interesting because I got the picture here in my clairvoyantly. I got a picture of like medieval times type of thing, and there could be here some connection. Maybe that, you know, this person may have maybe they liked things having to do with like medieval stuff, fairies, nature here. But I'm getting this person being very focused here. Let's see what else is coming through here in regards to this person. So they have here the one who remains. Now I'm going to tell you the name of the card, but I'm feeling more intuitively than anything else in regards to the card. But here we go. Yeah, they have here the one who prepares. Yeah, there's something here connected to this person being very focused on something when they were, you know, their personality. They have companionship, following. They have love, the fox. And they have, yeah, well, they have here relaxation and leadership. Okay, relaxation and leadership. Okay. All right, so other things that I'm picking up here about this person. This person, again, I'm getting devotion here in regards to this person. This person could have been very much, I'm getting military also. There could have been here a connection with this person who's crossed over in regards to military, okay? Because I'm getting that here with this card. So I'm getting either this, you know, strong exterior, this person who, I'm getting like a strong exterior about this person, like leadership. Yeah, I forgot they got leadership here. Yeah, like a leadership type of mindset. This person could have been in the military. They didn't have to be, but there could have been here some type of maybe a military background in some way, shape, or form. Or they could have been raised by a parent who was in the military. Okay? And so I'm getting that type of energy also. I'm feeling that this person, you know, his personality is disciplined. It's focused. They're also intuitive, by the way, because they have here in the one who remains is as if, especially here with this lynx. And if you know anything about lynx, L-Y and X. Lynx is a type of, I'm going to say cat, but yeah, cat or, you know, wildcat, I guess. But lynx have a lot to do with intuition. So I'm getting here that this person relied on their intuition. Yes, they may have been a leader. Yes, they may have had this strong, whether it's a strong mindset, whether this was a person who was able to formulate or organize or strategy, like be a person who strategizes things or create or organize. But this person also had a very deep connection with their intuition because of this lynx energy I'm getting. I'm getting that this person may have gone through a lot in life when they were alive, or this person was the type of person that no matter what may have come up, whatever may have come up in their path. They may have been the type of person who was very resilient and tenacious, and kind of like nothing would stop them from getting to whatever it is that they want to accomplish or move towards, okay? So this person, again, it may not be physical strength, but I'm getting more like a strong personality is how this is coming across. So this person may have had like a strong mindset, a strong personality. This person could have appeared to other people to be very kind of stone cold or stoic. This person could have been very much in their leader type of energy, but behind closed doors, there was a sense of softness that this person possessed. There was a sense of caring, of, there's a sense of love and softness that I'm getting here about this person. So either one or two things. Either this is how they were when no one was around, or they had a very soft spot here in regards to things that connected to love. So even though on the outside they may have appeared as as a person who was stoic or reserved or quiet or something like that, deep down inside they were a type of person who was a loving person. I'm feeling here that this person had a satisfaction having to do with work. So whether it's that they because of the fox at times comes across as something connected to work. So this person either loved their career or loved their work. There was something that they were very skilled at. And this skill, they either loved it or they had a passion for something here. This could also be something that is connected to a hobby also. So there could be here a hobby here that they may have turned into work, or something that they may have done after their work. They could have worked on something that was very passionate to them. Maybe a hobby, maybe a special activity. For some of you here, I'm getting, especially with this card. Now, this card has a lot to do with the divine feminine. We all possess, divine masculine, divine feminine within us, right? So the yin yang type of energy. Now, the reason why I'm bringing that to the forefront here is because in this card, I actually painted, I drew that because it was very naked and, wanted to make sure that it was in compliance to YouTube standards. So didn't want to show that. But it's coming across as this person being very much connected to either their intuition or connected here to their divine feminine, their ability to love, to be compassionate, to be nurturing here, okay? For some of you, I'm getting here. Now, again, this divine feminine energy has nothing to do with this person's gender. This just could be a loving, nurturing person. But I am getting here for some of you, this could be a female. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. Or it could be someone who is nurturing and compassionate, okay? Someone who's really connected to their heart or to giving to others, okay? Even if on the outside they may seem stoic or they may seem a little bit reserved. I'm hearing this person was like a tough nut to crack, is what I just heard, clairaudiently. So this person, for some of you, could have been a friend. This person could have been a sibling. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. I'm getting sibling, I'm getting friend. I'm getting here mutual respect. So you respected this person and this person respected you. There was a very strong bond between you, group number 2, and this person, okay? Because I'm getting here this bond. Now, if it's not a sibling, it could be like, I'm getting here kind of, for some of you, I'm getting here contemporary. And when I mean contemporary, is either this person was a cousin, was maybe around your age, maybe you grew up together, maybe there was just a friendship here. For some of you, this person isn't related to you, but is a very good friend. There was a strong bond here, is what I'm trying to say. For some of you, there's this sense of either they followed you or you followed them. Okay, so there was something here about a bond. I'm getting here, and this is again an example because that's how I get my messages intuitively. So I'm getting here because it's funny because I'm seeing how you know, when I was younger, I used to kind of follow my older cousins, right? I did, you know, I'm an only child, so I didn't have siblings. So when I would connect, especially with my older cousins, I would follow them wherever they went, right? Or, you know, because we were very close. Oh, well, we still are close. But that's kind of like the sense that I'm getting here. There's this sense of loyalty. There's this sense of trust. There's this sense here of, you know, being together here in some way, shape, or form. Now, again, whether this is someone who's your I'm getting contemporary. So I'm not getting someone like that's older, although this person could have been older, right? Because they could have been older here because of that leadership energy that I'm getting here. But I'm also getting here this person, there's something about, I'm getting this. So that's like contemporary. For some of you. For others of you, this person could have been older and you were the person that, again, kind of like followed them, or you were around them, or there was this kind of like older, younger type of dynamics here. So whether this person was an older sibling or an older cousin or an, you know, an older friend, maybe there was, you know, age difference here, but I'm getting, for some of you, there may have been an age difference here. Okay. I'm getting this person's energy being, like I said, like generous. So this person could have been the type of person who was very sensitive to others' emotions or feelings, or at least here be something connected to service. So this person could have been an act of service type of person. So, you know, this person that could have been a type of energy where you could rely on them and they would always pull through for you, is how this is coming across. Okay, this could have been the type of person, this person could, I'm jumbling over my words. So this person may have been quiet. Okay, this person may have been the strong silent type, is what I'm getting here, because I'm like jumbling over my words a little bit too much. There is a lot of blue here though, and blue does have to do with the throat chakra. So blue, 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 blue. Yeah, so there could be, this person could have been just like, again, the strong silent type. If they weren't the strong silent type in general, they could have been the strong silent type in regards to their feelings. So maybe that is what they didn't share very easily, right? It was maybe a little bit more challenging for them to share their, or to say I love you, or to share, you know, showing their love in a certain way. This person could have shown, or their love language could have been here, an act of service. Okay, so a person who, again, feels like they can do for others. Okay. What I'm getting here with relaxation, I know it says relaxation, but I'm getting here, this person may have loved reading. There's something here, something connected to either books, passages, articles. This person could have also been a type of person who got a lot of their knowledge through reading or through books. They may have been intuitive here as well, because they have that really big full moon here. I'm getting here a lot of orange or orange tones. So maybe orange was one of their favorite colors, or blue, because I'm getting a lot of blue here. Shades of blue or shades of orange, like colors that make the color orange, like red, yellow, orange is what I'm getting here. And I'm also getting blue. So that is coming across as very specific here. I'm getting also here, in regards to this person, that they may have had not only a leadership mindset, but they could have been kind of like the type of person that people came to when they needed something to get done. Because there's something about this person's either skill, organization, focus, preparation. They could have been a studious person, a person who was well learned about something. Okay. So even if they didn't go to college, there was some type of expertise here that they may have had in a specific area. Okay. And I'm getting here that this person could have been sought out after. Like people could have come to this person in regarding to the specific either talent or skill. Okay. Oh, actually, let me do this deck here before I jump into the other one. Yeah. I'm getting like a soft-hearted, but not showing that softness here, or being very quiet or quiet about emotions here. I'm hearing North Star. Okay, don't know what that may mean, but I'm getting that here. Hearing North Star. Oh my gosh. You know what movie just came to my mind right now? Oh, what was the name of that movie? I'm getting like a specific movie. Oh, I'm going blank here about it. Where there was this, oh my gosh. I'll write it down and I'll write it down in the description box if I remember. I know Nicole Kidman was in there, and the guy who played James Bond, I think, was in that movie too. It was about a little girl. It's not Nardian. It's an, oh, darn it. I'm going blank. Where, okay, I don't, okay, maybe if I describe it, you'll know. Where the polar bear was like, the kid was like riding the polar bear. Oh my God, what was the name of that movie? It's not Polar Bear Express. It's not that one. I can't remember the name of this movie. It's funny because I actually really like that movie. But there's something here, maybe that's the point. There's something here connected to like a favorite movie. A favorite movie having to do with a polar bear. Because that specific movie that I'm telling you about, that the little girl rides the polar bear through like different places or something like that. Oh my gosh. If you guys know the name of the movie, just put it down below. But let's see what else is coming through here in regards to this person who's crossed over for you. And they have here, yeah, remember that I was telling you that I was getting this energy of a lot of yellow, like the colors that make orange, yellow. I'm getting yellow again. Okay, but I'm also getting the Page of Swords. There's something here about messages. So this person was either not very communicative, like they were quiet, or this person felt that writing or a journal or writing, that they were able to express their love or how they felt about something or someone through letters. Now, remember that I said companionship. This could also be a spouse that's crossed over. This could be a loved one who's crossed over. Okay, maybe someone that you had a love connection with at some point in time. So this is also coming across here, and I'm getting kind of like love notes, love letters, communicating easier through paper or pen and paper, or cards. So I'm getting that type of energy here in regards to this card. There's something here about, maybe for some of you this is also coming across as a will. So there's something here about a will, or Maybe they left a book collection or something. They may have collected something that was worth or of high value. Maybe a book or something like that is what I'm getting here. But there's definitely something here in connection to communication or paper. Okay. Something connected. I'm getting like will. I'm getting something connected to writing something. I'm getting will. Yeah. Maybe this person, maybe that's what they did when they were alive. They were in an industry where communication was key, where they were maybe a writer, okay? An author, a writer, an illustrator. So the message here for you from this person who's crossed over is trust the universe. Not only trust the universe, but listen to your nudges. Listen to your heartfelt passion. Listen to where you may get nudges or gut level feelings, hunches here. This person is saying that you are very much connected here in regards to either your higher self, or you're very much connected to your spirituality. They're also saying here that they are with you. Remember that I said that at the top of the reading here. There's something about, like, even no matter where they are, they may be with you, they may be following you, meaning their guidance, their love may follow you. Remember, love transcends time and space. So just like they did when they were alive, there's a sense here of even though they've crossed over, there's a sense here of this person still being connected very much to you or to your energy. For this group, I'm getting there could be here moments where either lights flicker. Okay, look at that. Another card with 2 on it. There's something about this person in you. There's a very deep bond. Again, this person could have been a former spouse. This person could have been someone you had a love connection with. This could be siblings. This could be a very close friend, a BFF. You know, best friends forever is what I'm getting. I'm seeing BFF, so maybe that is. But there's something here. This person still feels very much connected to you. Okay. It's like they're guarding you or they're protecting you is how this is coming across. Another message that they have here for you, group number 2, is they have tiger. So there may be, again, maybe Nordia is part of it here too. I don't know that movie. But anyway, so I'm getting polar bear and tigers here. There's something connected to a movie about that. I don't know why, but I keep getting that. And that, of course, may not be for all of you, but for some of you. It says tiger, fire. When I'm getting fire, I'm hearing follow your passion in life. Okay, group number 2, there's something here about your passion. Kind of like, you know. So it says here, I choose to be unstoppable. This is for you. This is a message for you. So choose to be unstoppable, group number 2. It says, your passion is your power. You are bold, you are brave, and mighty forces come to your aid. It's as if this person is telling you from the other side that no matter what it is that you're going through, they are still with you. And especially those moments that you may find a little challenging, but they are with you, okay? And that you can definitely move past whatever situation, circumstance, or event that you may feel that you may be in. And it's interesting because I have here tiger being something about solitude. Tigers like to be alone. So there may be either your energy here, group number 2, where you feel more, you feel stronger in your solitude. You feel more centered in your solitude. But I'm also getting yin yang here for you as well. So there's a sense that you can connect with your yin energy during that moment of solitude, and then act upon your hunches afterwards. So there's some type of connection here that they want to say to you. So group number 2, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. group number 3. Group number 3, you selected the prisoner waif and the number 31 or 4, okay? The number 31 or 4. All right, so what I'm getting here about this person that crossed over, and for those of you who picked group number 3, is that this person could have had a very tough upbringing. There could have been here some sense of, it was just that they went through some tough times when they were either a child, or they went through some tough times when they were a teenager, or they may have gone through really tough times at some point in time, maybe in their adulthood. Okay, so again, I'm being shown 3 different phases, because remember, this is a general reading. This person could have had a run-in with the law at some point. So whether it was, I'm hearing orphaned also. So I'm hearing orphaned. So this person could have had lack of resources here when they were, in some way, shape, or form. Or there was something here maybe connected to, to correction facility or orphanage, or, because that's what I'm getting here in regards to this person. Remember, there are many messages that are going to come through, and this is just the first one that's coming through here. This person could have had some sort of vices here when they were alive. Okay. I'm getting here that there's this sense, maybe even some of them may have dealt with depression. Or if it wasn't that they were physically lacking something, like resources, like physically lacking resources, this could have been here a frame of mind that they may have been in. Okay, there were moments where this person could have gone very deep into depression. There could have been here some instability with stability, whether that's financial stability, whether that was emotional stability, mental stability here, or just energetically not feeling very much connected here, of some sort. But I'm getting here this sense of lack of resources. Now, again, those resources could be tangible, but there could also be here type of like spiritual resources. It's like this person maybe wasn't very spiritual, or, they may have had in a point in their life where they felt very hopeless about something here. All right, let's see what else is coming through in regards to your person here. And they have the one who listens. They have the one who regrets. Yeah, I'm getting here. Yeah, there could have been some issues here. Let's see what else is. Oh, okay, so this group, this person has 3. The one who hesitates. Okay. Stand still. The family. Anchor. Now, even though I'm reading this to you, I'm just showing you here the card. The lady, the snake, focus, and abundance. Okay? So let's see what else is coming through here for this, about this person's personality or anything that I could pick up. All right, so I'm picking up in regards to this person. Yeah, there could have been here some issues with family. So this person could have had either issues with family or issues in regards to connections. Now, whether that issue was with you who selected group number 3, or whether this person had a history or a tendency or a history is what I'm getting. A history of having issues with family. I'm hearing black sheep of the family. So this person could have been seen as the black sheep of the family. Maybe because they thought differently, maybe because they had, some type of difficulties here. Maybe they saw things very differently than everyone else. Maybe it's also because of the challenges, because I'm getting here with focus here, that they may have gone through a really rough time here in some way, shape, or form. Because focus, they have the mountain and they also have snow here. So it's as if, by the way, two cards here that have snow. So they could have been this type of person where either people didn't hear from them often, or they were alienated, or they felt alienated or isolated from some type of social circle. So what I mean social circle, I mean either family, or I mean children, or something connected here, because they do have here the family. Now the family could be blood family, but family could also be the community, right? So they may have felt a little bit left out from a community here, okay? Is how this is coming across. They have here the one who hesitates, and there could have been here some things here that they may have regretted here, whether it was they regretted something, or there's this sense here of a little bit of either bitterness about something, because I'm getting here like some type of either family drama. If it's not family drama, it's a sense of loss here. Okay, so maybe it was like the loss of health that they felt as they lost, again, this may not be for everyone, but it could be here a loss of health, or there could have been here something health related that stemmed, or that was like how do you call this, that was passed on from the family, right? So there could have been like this like connection here to an illness, to health, and maybe that was the loss. For some of them, I'm getting here that there was a sense here, especially if this person was like adopted, an orphan, that type of energy that I'm getting here. They may not have had all the information they needed in order to either diagnose something here, or something here maybe health related. But I'm getting there that there was like kind of a disconnect here of some sorts. There could have been a loss in this person's family of a vital person here, or people here. And maybe, they may have felt as if they had to either grow up on their own, or had to do things on their own. Like something here is coming across as like strenuous. So either their environmental conditions were strenuous, either just they may have resorted to other things to help them cope with some sense of loss, with some sense of alienation, or feeling stuck in something. For some of you, this could be either a person in your family, or you have a shared ancestry, meaning it could be someone that's somehow connected to your family, even if you don't feel like they are family. Okay. This could also be a person you may have had an intimate relationship with. So it could be a former spouse, or some type of emotional connection here with this person. There's a sense here of this person feeling like they were either not listened to, or this could be an opposite thing that I'm getting here. This person could have been This person could have been here, group number 3. The person, and maybe the storyline that I was getting about this person who's crossed over, maybe your storyline. Okay, not in all situations, but for some of you, there could have been here, this person maybe is the person who raised you, even if they weren't blood family. Maybe you were the person that felt a little bit of a disconnect here between you and this person that's crossed over. And maybe this is the reason why it's coming through here, to kind of like share that. But there's a sense of regret. There's a sense of an old life that was a little like a challenge. It was challenging. I feel they made it through. I feel that for some of them, they turned. Listen, I'm getting here rags to riches type of energy, especially with the fact that they have abundance here. So for some of them, even if they didn't have the tangible resources, they may have been very abundant in other ways. And for others, I'm getting a rags to riches story, like a really difficult upbringing or a difficult situation, circumstance, or event, but they pushed through it. They were able to make something out of it. And I feel for some of them, it may have been their home life that was a little bit challenging. Okay. They do have here anchor, so stability. And I'm getting here more like they made it through. They made it through. They were able to somehow change something around. Okay. So whether there was a sense of deception, lies, loss, health problems, challenges here, this feeling of alienation, of isolation here, I feel that regardless, they pulled themselves out of this. They made, I'm getting rags to riches, that they made something more. You know that saying that goes, when you get lemonade, right? When you get lemons, you make lemonade, lemon, lemon meringue pie, you make, like that type of, it's like whatever they were, the cards that they were given, they switched something around here so it could work for them. There's something here about abundance and security and stability. So they may have either turned a new leaf, or there could have been here some sense of getting out of that sense of loss here. There's a sense of elevation, like spiritually elevating. So whether this was after they've crossed over, or whether this was when they were at the lowest of the low, because I'm getting here, there's a clearing away of obstacles here. For some of them, I'm getting, and I'm seeing kind of like Ganesha, which is a deity. So there could be something here connected to that. There could be here a sense of transformation. There could have been here broken promises this person may have done with you, group number 3. So maybe they broke promises with you, or there was something here, some tension here. And maybe they regret how certain a relationship or a connection here was either with you, group number 3, or something connected here to their own life in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. I'm getting that this person's ability to focus or to be lasered focused here, because they had like a difficult either upbringing, past, or something having to do with trauma here, that they were able to either rely on their spiritual type of energy, or beliefs, or that's what helped them get to the point of that rags to riches type of storyline that I'm getting here. Like to make something either, make something happen for themselves. It's as if they used some type of experience here that they may have gotten, and they witnessed. For some of them, it's like they were, they may have witnessed here something difficult, and that may have created this kind of energy where it was difficult for them. You know how they say, like, there's this, like when someone has a difficult time showing their love, or they have just challenging relationships in life, it's because in some situations they may have had they haven't healed the trauma, right? And that could have been here in regards to this person. There could have been something here where they lacked confidence, or they, may have hesitated here on. I'm getting here that some of them may have hesitated here to get help in something having to do with health. Like they waited a while and they regret having not paid attention to the early signs of something here. Let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person who's crossed over. You have the High Priestess, intuition. This person may have been intuitive, or this person here is coming across as either connecting with you when you are either in a quiet mode or in a solitary mode. For some of you here, group number 3, if group number 3, and this may not be for everyone, so listen carefully. If you felt kind of on the fence between group number 3 or group number 1, there may be some messages for you in group number 1. Okay? Because I'm getting that strongly here. Now, in this deck, then it's just 2, but I'm seeing 1 here. There may be some messages here for you in group number 1. And by the way, there is a similarity here, group number 3 with group number 1. If you were kind of like torn between both groups. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll know, but it has a lot to do with this card here, the one who regrets. Okay, so that could be here for some of you. Let's see what else is coming through, and then we're going to take a look at their messages for you. And they have here, the 7 of Pentacles. There's a sense of barrier. Like if you look, this person is behind, like literally behind bars. Okay. And that of course could be symbolic here. Dia de los Muertos could be very important here, or connected to this person. So the Day of the Dead, okay? Dia de los Muertos. I want to say it's the day after. Well, it depends the culture, right? I want to say it's November 1st. But again, there could be cultural differences there. But if in your culture, there is a specific day where people or loved ones who've crossed over are remembered, there's something here about that being mentioned here. So maybe it is you, group number 3, that you are the only person, or still the only person that may think about this person who's crossed over, or may light a candle, or may do some type of ritual connected here to the fact that this person has crossed over. All right, so let's take a look here at what messages are coming through for you on behalf of this person who has crossed over. What messages do you have for group number 3? Have signs and reminders and clear, cancel, and release. Okay. So with signs and reminders, there may be sign symbol synchronicities that this person may be sending you from the other side. Okay, so there could be here. So especially if you, depending your religious or spiritual belief, if you like pray towards, for this person, or their prayers, or there's this sense of remembrance of them, they're picking this up as, yes, I, or flowers or something here. This person could have liked flowers. They also could have liked winter, by the way. Okay, so winter was also very significant here. So signs and remember, there may be sign symbol synchronicities this person may be sending you from the other side, whether it's butterflies, birds, clouds, rainbows, okay, feathers, but there's some sign symbol synchronicities they are sending you here. Clear, cancel, and release. This is talking about letting bygones be bygones, okay? So there could be here kind of like a reminder to you here, group number 3, where there's this energy of like, kind of like, this could be something that they may have learned, like holding grudges is not the best thing. Like, it doesn't mean that you have to, be the same with a person like you were before a situation, circumstance, or event. But this is talking about you being aware of kind of like either strengthening your boundaries here to people who may not have your best interests, or who may be energy vampires. And there's also this sense here, especially if this situation, circumstance, or event is connected to you, group number 3, the situation of isolation, obstacles, the sense of, regret that they may have from the other side, or maybe you may have in regards to them. There's this energy here kind of saying, it's like all it's forgiven, or there's this sense of clear, like again, it says clear, what is it? Clear, cancel, release. It's like they've turned a new leaf. Okay, so whatever may have happened here in the 3D world, there's this sense of you either seeing their struggles or seeing whatever they may have gone through as like a lesson for yourself also, I'm getting here. So for you to kind of like, maybe make better choices than the one that they made, or clearing lines of communication as well. Something here about lines of communication here. Because I'm getting the storyline of this person kind of saying, look what I went through in life, and I want you to have a better life, or I want you to have a life where it isn't as either heavy or traumatic or burdensome like they may have experienced. And there's this sense here of reminding you here, when you feel that you need to kind of step away, cut and clear, or let bygones be bygones, or again, there's this sense of reconciliation or mending something here with either people, or maybe, with them, I don't know, but I'm getting here kind of like as a reminder here for you. That may be of importance here. Look at that. You have the heron as patience, and they're sending this message to you from the other side that says, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Remember that I was just talking about this clear, cancel, and release. This energy here could be connecting to like forgiving, mending, repairing, or renewing something energetically, like a restart for yourself also. Take time alone to find balance. Yep, look at that. I feel that this is very much connected to this energy here. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Patience is going to bring you rewards. There's something here about how they were able to connect with their own abundance in life. And it's as if they're saying here to take a look at how they created a situation that may have been a little bit difficult and how they turned it around. And that you can also do the same thing in your life, group number 3, with patience, with kind of learning to balance, okay? Connecting with your self-confidence and really focusing on your purpose. There's a sense here that your patience is going to be rewarded here in something where your intuition and your mind are going to work together in order for you to get those rewards that are, coming in your direction, or that you are merited here. But there's a clear message here that you need to focus on. If you need to cleanse, clear, or release things that no longer serve you, whether that's regret, whether that's, situations from the past or recent past, whether there are things here in your life, here, group number 3, that you feel that you may still be attached, whether energetically, whether thinking about it, whether emotional, whether in some way, shape, or form here, this is talking about the message that your loved one has here for you, that there's this time for you to release that in order for you to move past and forward into something that will be more rewarding here in regards to your life. There's a sense of a reset button here. Group number 3, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care.